It's game day. I'm 6 hours away, and I left the most important thing at home, my sneakers. Audience, I'm your host, Sylvie Q, Earthquake. This is the BS, the backstory. Originally, we inherited from Generation 2 the Carolina blue, gold, and white. And towards the end of our battery life cycle, green, blue, and gray, and not in that order. CJ was the oldest out of us. He was a two-way player, played offense and defense. He was our best defender. He was likable. Chris had a high IQ. He was the glue of our team. He was real chill. He could play anywhere on the court, 1 through 5. Wesley, most versatile out of the four of us and the most athletic, played offense and defense. The best overall in each category player. A very outgoing person. And lastly was me. I just played offense. I just wanted to score points. I was reserved. My impact teammates, we played a fast-paced game, a lot of threes in the summertime, and of course, trapping and running up and down the court. We had drove upstate to Syracuse, New York, 8th graders. We visited the Dome the winter months. Wesley was sick, so he didn't go. Game day. I was searching frantically through my bag, and I couldn't find my basketball sneakers. So I told my dad, and of course my teammates and I were on the elevator. I'm not gonna replay what happens. We all heard about an elevator speech. I couldn't wait until that speech was over. It was one or two options. It was either one, buy Noah a fresh pair of sneakers just to play 3 games in this weekend tournament, or option 2, just let him sit the bench and the rest of y'all get more playing time and more time to shine. So of course my teammates picked. They wanted more light and more court time to show what they have. So long story short, I subbed in the game, and one of my teammates found out because, like I mentioned to you before, we went up there with 7 people, and I was the bench warmer. Similar to what I'm doing right now, I was just warming up the bench. It was hurting me not to play. So I get in the game, and I'm thinking, I gotta show out. It was the last game, and it felt like some Disney sports story. The people thought I was scrub. So I get in the game. I gotta make up for lost time. So this is what happens. Let's just say I had an off day, and that was the story when we went up to Syracuse. We end up losing. And ever since then, I always had a pair of basketball shoes whenever I go out, just in case